Not missing anything, right? That hammer was always on the ground. All right, yep. You a bonehead. I would have walked in and grabbed it again. Oh my god! Dan, I'm about to Dan. I'm about to go grab a machete. Right. Yep. I'm about to be on the news. This is crazy. Oh my goodness, bro. I just realized I wasn't recording. Oh well. We're gonna do it again. Oh boy. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And today we're hopping on an indie horror game called The Pawn Shop. Or a Pawn Shop. There is no the in it. Shout out to Color Play. We didn't play 2 games, bro. We didn't played oh my goodness, the I think it's called the Electronic Shop. We didn't played it's called like the Clothing Shop or something like that. And then we played a game called Red Hands, White Coat, or White Coat, Red Hands, something like that. The White Hands, Red Coat, whatever it's called, that was the one where the doctor was working like a late night. He ran over some lady on his way home or something like that. It haunted him so bad to the point he couldn't sleep, and then he went and did some crazy stuff. The Electronic Shop one is literally you're just working at an electronic shop, and some dude comes through and he does some crazy stuff. And the clothing shop one, same thing, bro. You just working at a clothing shop, dude comes through, he on some crazy stuff. I'm assuming this is probably going to be the same way. I didn't really get all that far into the game, right? I got to the point where I started sweeping the floor, and then I realized that I didn't close the window. And then I got up, closed the window, put my clothes in the dryer, came back, realized I wasn't recording. Here we are. And so, yeah. The Pawn Shop. Shout out to Color Play. Let's go read the description. Whoa. Slow down. Wait. I gotta tell you about this. Bro, don't you hate when like you gotta go move somewhere, right? And you gotta find somewhere to put your stuff, obviously, especially if you're moving to like a different city, right? Or a different state, or in some cases maybe even a different, well, this doesn't apply to different countries, but a different state, different city, different neighborhood even. And you just need somewhere to put your stuff, right? Maybe you're moving to like a smaller house, right? Like you're downsizing, the kids that moved out the house, something like that. And so you don't need all this extra stuff. Well, boy, do I got the website for you. It's called Spreadfoot, right? Spreadfoot is literally it's basically a website that puts all the various storage spots in one area, one website, right? It works different zip codes. Different states, different cities, all that good stuff. You literally just type in your city or your zip code, and it will literally show you everything in that area. I recommend doing your zip code because, I mean, obviously, right? Like if you're whatever 55555, right? You don't want to find a storage space that's at like, I don't know, 88888, right? You want a storage space in 55555. So you type that in and it'll show you, hey, there's storage space 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? You got some that I think it's called like unmanned, where you basically just pay the fee and then you go there and it's yours, you get the key. You got some where like there's like a front desk and all that good stuff. Anyways, it's all there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, or if you're like my bro, I swear to goodness, right? Every time I go to my grandmom's house, she has about 60,000 crock pots in her cupboard. And every time I go to grab a pot, a pan, right? It comes cascading out. It's an avalanche, right? She needs a storage space. So I literally sent her the link, right? The same link that's in the description. Click it if you need a storage space. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. And yeah, let's go read the description. Because I actually already read this, we're gonna like speed through it a little bit. I'm kind of upset though because all the jokes that I already said out my brain, I don't even remember. I just be talking, bro. Like I be flowing up. I be telling you, I'll be flowing. I don't really even be thinking. The words just come. They just come. Anyways, you were hired to work the night shift at a small pawn shop on the edge of town. At first, the job seems simple. Customers walk in with random items, and it is your responsibility to decide whether the shop should buy them or refuse the offer. The shop has a limited budget, so every decision matters. I remember saying the first time I read this that I didn't know that this was a decision-based game. I thought, because I had never read the description, I literally downloaded this and then I downloaded the other game because there's a game just before this. But I happened to see this one first, so I was like, I'm gonna just play this. And I was like, all right, cool. I thought I was just working at a pawn shop. Didn't even know that it was decision based. Most items are harmless: old electronics, tools, junk from garage sales. But eventually, someone brings in an item that changes everything. As the night goes on, strange things start happening around the store. The previous employee seems to be lurking outside, cutting the power, pulling pranks, and stalking you through the windows. You try to get rid of him. You even call the police. But by the time you both realize what is happening, it might already be too late. Survive the night, manage to shop, make the right choices, and whatever you do, don't trust everything you see. And then I might bust on the floor. I remember also saying that because initially I thought, okay, it must be the previous employee who's doing all the craziness, right? And then I got to like right around here when it says both. You by the time you both realize what is really happening, it might already be too late. At first I was like, who do they mean by both? Because I'm pretty sure I'm working by myself. Then I realized, oh, a former employee. And then I was like, oh, there's two different things going on here. You got the employee who's pulling pranks on you. Hopefully he's harmless, right? And then you got whatever it is that's going on with the item, whatever the item is, because I haven't even gotten to the point where a customer has walked into the store yet. So whatever the item is haunting the store, I guess. And so yeah, we got two different things going on. They talking about some survive the night is crazy, bro. Me and former employee, we need to C-SPAN ops and we need to come together and beat the out of whatever it is that's haunting the store, bro. Clearly you care about the job. Help me maintain the store, bro. And I can see if I can get you hired again. You know what I'm saying? I got that leeway. I'm be like, boss, Godzilla came, right? He was doing creepy stuff because somebody brought in, I don't know, a book, a Harry Potter book. I saved the store. I think you should hire bro right here. He helped me. He can be like, no problem, bro. No problem, Bob. I got you. Come on in. You can work night shift. Bob, you get day shift. Let's get into the video, bro. I'll click clear save just to be safe. Because I'm not entirely sure where it's going to put me. And I'm already content to just go ahead and reread everything I read. Just whatever. Yep. Whole ass Blake just sitting there, bro. Here goes the bus. Won't come back till 6 a.m. So I can't leave even if I finish my shift early. How can we working at FNAF, bitch? 6 o'clock is crazy. I still don't understand why a pawn shop needs to be open all night. Also, you know what I'm saying? In my native hometown, the bus run. Let's see, when do they stop running? 3? Or no. I think they start up again at like 3 or 4 in the morning. They might stop running at like 1 or something like that. So there's only like a couple hour gap. 6 o'clock is crazy because by 6 o'clock the buses and trains and stuff are already running. I don't know, on schedule, I guess. Like they're already in full throttle by that point. Well before that point, honestly. Anyways, well, I gotta go talk to the daytime employee now. I'm late and he's not gonna like that. Yeah, well, the daytime employees are goofy. Hold on, turn up sensitivity. It's better. I need to be able to swivel. I don't know what kind of game we're dealing with. There is no run, so. Yep, we got Skeet on the ground. Flashlight. We got this fucking Remington Red Dead Redemption 2 ass gun. Bullets right here, bro. What's preventing a nigga from walking in and just holding us hostage, bro? Axe on the ground, bro. Flare guns everywhere. I'm assuming these are clubs. I think these are flares. We got an electrical box for some reason. Hella machetes. We got another Remington. We got VHS. We got some sort of radio. Toilet paper on the ground for some reason. Random ass backpack. A pot on the ground. Hella keyboards and stuff. Chalkboard. I mean, we got it all, bro. DVDs and CDs and stuff. Hella computers. PlayStation 1? Oh yeah, bro. I need to come here, bro. I took a PlayStation 1. Just for like collectors. I don't think I would really play it because trying to source a PlayStation 1 game, it's probably gonna cost you an arm and a leg, bro. PlayStation 2 games are expensive. Imagine how expensive PlayStation 1 Crash Bandicoot is. Yeah, bro. Budokai Tenkaichi 3 will run you like $150, bro. Imagine how much a PlayStation 1 Crash Bandicoot is. Anyways, hey there. Hello. How are you doing? Name's Dan. You're a bit late, but that's all right. Yeah, sorry about that. It's my first day on the job. I could barely find the place. We are in the middle of nowhere, like at the crack of dawn. So it was literally like what 12:30 or something like that. I don't remember the exact time, but it said 00 something. It's past midnight. You seem a little too happy for a guy who has to stay here all day. I'm just happy we got a new member in the family. Okay. Resident Evil 7. Welcome to the family, son. Well, I gotta head out now. You know what to do. I don't. It's my first day, bro. It's my... Oh, all right, okay. If you have any questions, call me and I'll do my best. Just make sure the Cinderfall killer doesn't get you. I'm pretty sure the Cinderfall killer is the same killer from the other games that I was talking about earlier in the intro. The who? It kind of bothers me that MC doesn't know who that is, because if MC is actually from the city, from the town, wherever, I'm pretty sure he would have heard about the killer by this point, right? Through like, I don't know when this takes place, but either through like social media or the news or someone told him or the newspaper or something like that, he would know. Which implies that bro is not from here and maybe this is his first time in the town or county itself. It's a guy in a yellow shirt who pretends to be an employee and kills night shift workers on their first day on a job. Ha, gotcha. You should have seen the look on your face. Oh. Cool. Well, I won't bother you any longer. I'll see you tomorrow. Or will I? You might not, bro. I'm finna go put in an application to fucking Burger King, bro. Tonight. Okay, I'm sorry. Bye for real. Every time I talk to a homie about FNAF, and I said this last time, I just wasn't recording, but every time I talk to a homie about FNAF, I'm like, I don't understand the logic behind like the niggas who come and do like the guard shift or whatever in FNAF. What is wrong with that dude? Anyway, I'm gonna start my shift, I guess. And I've always been like, bro, night one, I can maybe understand why you would stay if nothing happened, right? But by night two, I'm not coming. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. There is no night three for me. If I for whatever reason, first and foremost, the minute I see an animatronic move, I'm leaving at the earliest convenience. I'm not gonna be stupid and just like try to walk the fuck out and get clapped, but I'm leaving at my earliest convenience. As soon as I see that it is possible, I'm out of here. Because that is insane. It's like, bro, the money ain't that important. And it don't seem like they paid him that much. So it's like, all right, time to wait for customers. Ain't nobody gonna come. You gonna tell me sweet. Can I pick the room up now? Gotta wait. What did I expect? Ain't no one coming to a pawn shop this late. We gotta be in the South talking like that. Ain't no one. I guess I'm supposed to sweep the floor now. Get the place ready for the morning. I'm from Maryland, and we also say that, so. I know a lot of people, for some reason, don't consider Maryland the South. Maryland is very much the South. We just aren't deep South. Fucking border state, bro. Sweep the floors with the brim. Yep, let's go sweep up the skeet, bro. I'll let a nigga come in and skeet on the floor multiple times, bro. Pause, but like, how he reload that fast? Like, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. But I probably shouldn't even say this honestly, because like, what am I talking about, bro? But like, there's like a downtime, bro. Like, you don't just skeet and then just go back to, you know, going hard. Like, there is a downtime, at least for me. Let me stop. Yo. Bro, if you do to the channel, how you doing, bro? We just be talking over here, bro. We just be vibing. Hence the name. Loud ass truck outside. My apologies. This is about as far as I got. As a matter of fact, I didn't even get this far. I might have swept up maybe 2 things before I got up and did all the things I did, and then came back and realized I wasn't recording. I feel like my nose is running. Turn it, bro. All right. Can I close the door? There is absolutely no run. They want you to get caught by everything. I won't close the door because I get the feeling. I mean, they did say that bro gonna be like scaring niggas through the window and shit. So the counter and wait for customers. Turn around. Ooh. Hello? Man, that was very tiring. You swept up like 5 spots, bro. I think I deserve a break after all that while I wait for customers. Not like anyone's gonna show up anyway. One nigga's probably gonna pop up. And it's probably gonna be the one nigga you don't wanna see. 1 a.m.? Okay. So you've been sweeping for about 20 to 30 minutes then. Because I imagine we sat there and spoke to bro for maybe like 5 to 10. So, this will be my life now. At least give me a chair. Why do I have to stand here all night? Nah, who am I to complain? It's money for literally doing nothing. I mean, that's fair. Okay, like it's... Wait a minute. Someone's coming. Okay, I need to get ready. My voice cracked a little bit. Get ready. Who are you seeing? Oh, there we go. What do you mean, get ready? Nigga, you don't need to do anything. Where's the cash register? I'm just realizing that. How you doing, big bro? How you doing, I don't know, Tony Hawk? We don't got no cash register, so I don't... We're not giving money out. Oh, you the nigga from the screenshots? You kind of look like it. Okay, never mind. It's not Tony Hawk. You kind of look black, like light skin. I don't know who this is, bro. Fucking Terrence Howard, bro. Like, what's up? Welcome to Lucky Finds Pawn Shop. How can I help you today? Yeah, I would like to pawn this VHS player, please. It's left over from a garage sale that I did. Not too old or damaged. Okay, so this is for sure back in the day. If he talking about some not too damaged for a fucking VHS. Also, there's a PlayStation 1 there. So this is like late 90s, early 2000s. I bought my own tape with it too, in case you want to test it. Ain't gonna be no weird shit on the tape, right? What will you give me for it? Interesting. My budget is 150. I mean, I guess. Not bad at all. I'm gonna test it real quick, and if it works, I can give you $60 for it. That's all right with me. Go ahead. Got a VHS player from the counter. What's a VHS TV? This. Okay. Got a tape. Don't be weird, bro. Hopefully there's nothing weird on this freaking video, bro. If I put this shit in and it's the bitch from the ring, we got problems. I'm taking you with me, bro, because ain't no way. 6 days? No, bitch. We both going today. Watch the tape. Yo. Wait, I don't want to watch this, bro. This is a spoiler. I don't... Listen.
This is me seeing me in a game, seeing me in
This is the clothing game right here. I remember that. They are spoiling. I mean, it was barely a spoiler because, I mean, they just showed what's on the TV. But I'm pretty sure that's from the other game that we didn't play. It has something to do with a house. I remember that much. Go to the register and pay the customer. This is a computer. Here you go, bro. I gave you $40. That was not 60. Looks like everything is fine. Here's your money. Thanks. Make sure to close the door on your way out, please. He didn't say okay, so now I don't know. You can close the door, right, bro? He did not close the fucking door. This is shit I'm talking about, bro. This is shit I'm talking about. Hey, fuck you, bro. No, for real. I asked you for a simple thing. Close the door when you leave. That is decent common courtesy. Anyway, bro. I'm talking bedroom door. You leave a nigga house. You leave your house. Close the door, bro. That went better than I expected. Wow. You expected worse? I better unplug the VHS player and put it on display like the rest of the items. Unplug the VHS player and put it next to the computers over here. Okay. We still do not have a run, so. Fuck, what's that? I'm only now just realizing there's no music, no ambiance, no nothing, bitch. We're just walking in silence and hearing cars. And whatever that sound was, it's like a train going by. What just staring at the window like a creep. Okay, so that's done. Just take a break. But before that, I'm a bit confused about the budget thing I saw on the register. Maybe I should call Dan and see if I did something wrong. He scared the shit out of me. I'm sitting there thinking I need to go grab a phone back there in the corner. I don't remember Dan's voice. Dan also had a different voice this time than it did the first time when I wasn't recording. Hey, new guy, what's up? Hello, Dan. Sorry if I woke you up. Oh, no problem. I was playing World of Warcraft or something. Whatever's late 90s, early 2000s. I wanted to ask about the budget thing that I saw on the register. I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong. I got my first customer just now, and he gave me something that looked to me like it was worth around $60. That is almost half of the budget, so I just wanted to ask if that would be too much to give away. Oh, well, it depends on the item the customer is buying in. Our shop isn't in the best financial state right now, so the owner set a limit on how much we could spend on new items every day. It is your job to correctly set the prices of everything so that the shop actually profits. Only accepting items that could have real resale value for the price you are offering. I don't think I ever no. Because by the time I was buying stuff, I had already had like a PlayStation. And DVDs were like big. DVDs and Blu-ray. So, yeah, I never had to buy a VHS system. That being said, my parents have bought them. But I'm pretty sure we've only ever got them from pawn shops. I don't think we ever actually, or thrift stores. I don't think we ever actually bought like a new one. So I don't know what the going price for one would even be. But even when we went to go buy from like the thrift store or the pawn shop, I don't even remember the price. I feel like we paid probably less than like 30, and I don't recall them ever not working. So shoot, I remember getting like the combo DVD and VHS combo from like it might have been a thrift store that time. And we probably spent about $35, $40, something like that. I say we, but my mom, my parents, because I ain't had no money. I was probably like 8. $60 for a VHS player, for example, isn't a bad price if the player is in good shape. Oh, that's what I needed to hear to calm down. Thanks. You're welcome. Bye. Going back to World of Warcraft. I mean, it's been around for a long time, so I would imagine.
Yo, I done said happy birthday to your girlfriend Ray Ray 10 minutes ago. Now I'm gonna say it again. Happy birthday, Ray Ray.
I think this is also. Oh no. This is White Coat Red Hands. Yeah. When he thought he. Well, I don't want to say what he thought. I think he actually did hit that lady. Wow, this guy is really funny. Now I understand why so many people watch him. Yeah, I tune into Queso every now and then. I don't watch entirely too much YouTube or streams, but you know, I'm getting kind of hungry. Maybe I should get something from the vending machine outside. But I didn't bring any money with me. I'll just take some from the register. Who's gonna know? I know the business is failing, but it can't be that bad. That is crazy.
Oh, wow, that's bad.
You should turn the TV off too, bro. Nigga said I'm stealing from the job because I'm hungry. And he took $40. What vending machine is taking a 20? What vending machine is taking anything other than a card, coins, and fucking dollar bills? What vending machine? I would have never known this was here. I know y'all just seen that shit. Nigga popped his head up over there, bro. Like, then they selling sushi. That might not be sushi. I don't know what this is. Like salad bowls? What's the food on the table? Like the counter? We got a table back there? Get your ass in the fucking... Is this not the door? Oh. Over here walking into the damn window. Is there a table back here? You talking about that? What did I just hear? I know that wasn't this. Right here? Okay. We ain't got time. We ain't got time. What the fuck am I hearing? Oh my god! What's bro name from that 70 show? That's you, bitch. Fuck you, scare me like that. Whoa, old man, you scared me. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. I was just trying to buy one of these guitars over here as a birthday gift for my grandson. Why so late? Oh, I just got here from a long road trip. This is the first place I went to. Oh, how much for these guitars cost? $20. So a VHS player is more than a guitar? Used or not, that is crazy. Great, I would like to buy one, please. Sure. So what was that tapping sound? Were you tapping the fucking guitar? Grab the first guitar from the display of hands. Okay. I thought he would just pick it up on his own. Here you go, sir. Thanks. Here's the money. Appreciate it, big bro. Have a great night. Make sure to close the door on your way out. He's not gonna close the door. You also do not have a car, bro. Let me walk behind you because I know you're not gonna close it. Yep. You talking about some long road trip. Nigga, you have no car. What, did you walk from California? I don't know where we are, but like, I feel like we're in the South somewhere, so that was weird. I noticed that the windows aren't exactly in the best shape. They are dirty. Maybe I should clean those up since I'm actually getting some customers. Grab the sponge from the table. I remember seeing a sponge somewhere. Right there, I think. Yep. Am I tripping? Is that a nigga knocking on the window? Hello? I don't know what that was. Whatever. Let me get jump scared with one of these. I'm gonna complete it and then they're gonna pop up. Whatever. I wanted to be near the middle, so. Yep. Go all the way to the end. I mean, it did sound like somebody was in this bitch stomping. So I looked at the windows. I'm like, who banging on my shit, bro? I guess I'd rather you knock before I clean it, though. Here we go. Bunch of butt cheeks. Okay, never mind. See, I'm not stupid, bro. I know it's coming. They didn't put a jump scare here because they probably knew that I was expecting it. I'm gonna walk back here, probably put the sponge down, turn around, nigga gonna be in my face. I done played a lot of these fucking horror games, bro. Not to say that all horror games are the same. If I don't get jump scared when I turn around, I might actually be shocked. I ain't even got an objective. Turn around. Chills is still there. It scares me more that it didn't happen. I'd rather get it over. I'm doing stuff they didn't even ask me to do. They better be grateful. Time to wait for my customers, I guess. You done watching Queso? This video is supposed to be 20 minutes long. We going on 30, bro. Just because I be talking. I'm pretty sure this shit's gonna go all the way to 6 o'clock. Hello? I never imagined a night shift to be so boring. I keep hearing strange noises too. This place is making me go insane. Yeah. I'm glad you're acknowledging it. Because most MCs wouldn't say shit. Damn it, what now? The power box is outside on the back wall. That for flashlight is fucking crazy. Where did you get it? Did you pick up the flashlight from here? No, you didn't. Again, y'all, there is still not a run. Get the fuck. I'm going the same way, bro. If we see bro, we see bro. You gonna pop your head up, bro? No? Alright. Ain't even get to eat my salad. Shit crazy, ain't it? I think this shit's still on the table. I'll give you a wide berth. Yes, sir. I was about to say, I don't see it. Fuck was that? I'm watching you. I know. Where you at? Who told you to turn my flashlight off? Now I'm hearing ambiance. Run back to the. Hello? Run back to the counter is crazy when there is no run. I mean, I'm holding all the buttons that would be run. I even just pressed shift for some reason. Run back to the counter is crazy when there is literally no run. You just locked the door? What the fuck was that? We're over here jingling change. I want to make sure it's the gun. The gun's here. Axe is there. The gun over here. Not missing anything, right? That hammer was always on the ground. All right, yep. He a bonehead. I would have walked in and grabbed the gun. Oh my god! Dan, I'm about to Dan. I'm gonna go grab a machete. Right. Yep. I'm about to be on the news. This is crazy. Boo! I don't remember yet. I forgot your voice again. Dan, what the hell? That was awesome. You should have seen the look on your face. Dan, was that you that was hiding in the bush? Because, like, I only got to see you for like a second, so, like. It was you? Yeah, all of it was me. Okay, so that was him in the bush. It was from a distance, and he only popped out for like a split 2 seconds or something like that, so I didn't really get a chance to actually see his face. I was more shocked at the fact that bro was there, because up until this point, we hadn't seen anyone. So when they say former employee, they meant like day shift employee, as in he was an employee for like the previous shift. Not he used to work here and he no longer works here. That is crazy. That changes things. Not gonna lie, Color, you had me thinking that it was a former spurned employee. That changes things a lot. That was not cool, man. Get out of here before I call the police. Okay. I promise I'm done for tonight. All right, bro. I heard the little jingle again, but we ain't gonna talk about it. Oh my goodness, bro. And yeah, the salad is still here. Or whatever that is. It's fucking jambalaya on my desk. Knew that guy was up to something. I'm gonna talk to the owner about him and get him fired. That is crazy, bro. Nigga wants somebody fired first day. It's kind. Was this always here? I don't remember there being a TV here. I remember this. But I feel like if I remember there being an action around, I feel like I remember the TV because I remember the lantern, I remember everything else. I do not remember this TV. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the when I go to edit. Fuck was that? Why is the sound delayed? Looks like a customer is coming. I mean, we're going on almost 35 minutes. So it's either gonna be bro or it's gonna be the next person who'll bring me some crazy shit. Yep. How you doing, Bryan Cranston? I'm just kidding. You're not bald. You do kind of. Never mind. You got closer. You look different. I don't know who you are, bro. Who are you, bro? Tobey Maguire? Like, a camera? Sure. Welcome to Lucky Finds Pawn Shop. How can I help you? Sorry to bother. What voice should I give you? You can get the same voice as fucking Dan. Sorry to bother you so late, but I would like to pawn this video camera. I heard it might be worth a lot. I actually just saw the camera myself. Okay, depending on the quality, does it work right? I checked. Everything works fine. How old is it? Is it used? My shit was like a Sony A6 something, A6100, something like that. I've had it for 3 years. Didn't use it too much. Same reason why I sold mine. I believe I can get around $70 to $80 for it. What do you think? Oh, my shit was worth hundreds, bro. Best I can do is about 70. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Look at the way this nigga is like staring into my soul, bro. It's like he's daring me to say, don't take it. If I take this, I can't. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I think 70 for this is too much. That we will be left with $20. Can you go any lower? No, I don't think it's worth it for me. It's okay. Have a great night, bro. Thanks, you too. Please close the door on your way out. I don't expect you to. The niggas who bought shit and sold me shit ain't even close the door. I don't expect you to, and you ain't even like make no money. Yep. Go ahead and close it. Go behind the counter. Still ain't eat my fucking jambalaya, bro. My fucking shrimp fried rice over there. Shrimp fried rice from vending machine sound great. Hey, bro. Damn it, again? He said he would leave me alone. I'll get the power back on. And then I'll actually call the police on him. F. Whatever, bro. Oh, and the music already started, bro. The music ain't started until we came back. This is about to be a big-ass jump scare. Alright, because I told nigga no. The chills are there. About to get jump scared. Probably get sliced the fuck up. Yup. Because just like in Scream, niggas be curious. So they go to investigate shit. I actually don't even know if that's what happens in Scream. Because I don't think I've ever actually fully watched the Scream. What the fuck? Oh. I don't think I ever actually watched Scream. Most of my knowledge is the shit that people tell me and like, I don't know, bitch, Scream movie. But like, you can't take Scream movie seriously because Scream movie is a parody. Who the fuck is that? No, we about to walk up the bro. No. He tall as shit too. Slender Man? Who is that? That gotta be bro. Call 911. You should lock the door too. Feel like I shouldn't need to tell you that. Call. Okay. That chain's still there. Cool. Bro, why does the phone scare me every time, bro? Like, he just randomly pulls it up. In my mind, I keep thinking I'm supposed to... 911, what's your emergency? Hey, I'm currently on the night shift at Lucky Finds pawn shop, and this guy, the daytime employee that I replaced, is pulling pranks on me. He got the power to the building multiple times and threatened me as a joke, but I'm beginning to think he wasn't joking. That nigga that we just seen, first and foremost, MC did not see that nigga somehow, so he didn't even say anything. So that's not bro. That nigga was tall. I asked him to leave, but he's still lurking around. Can you send someone to get this guy out of here? No problem. My unit has been sent to your address. Thanks. Hangs up. It's bro. You shouldn't have done that. What? That's bro. What kind of like hacking ass fucking like shit he got going on? Oh my goodness, the cops actually fucking made it here on time. How you doing, sir? Did you find him, officer? I searched the entire force around the building, but I couldn't find anyone. Why you just come in here lying? Like, nigga said I searched the whole forest is crazy. Not in an hour. Looks like whoever was bothering you left. You'll be safe for the rest of the night. If you see him again, call us, and we'll come in no time. You just like sit out front, bro? For the time being, like for a couple hours? Thanks for the, like 2 hours, bro, because I leave by that point. Thanks for the help. Nah, nigga, like you need to stay. Are these books or movies? These are like movies. I thought that was Saw. I actually, if these are real movies, I can't place any of them. They did a good job, like blurring it out just enough. And then fucking officer, you didn't close my door. I'm assuming nigga gonna shut my lights off again. Alright, well, there's no objective, so finally he left me alone. Now I can finish my shift in peace. Go to the counter and wait for customers. You say so, bro. It's like a customer is coming. I'm pretty sure this is the nigga we just saw, so I'm rejecting his ass too. This is definitely bro. This is This is the nigga. This is the nigga from the other games, bro. Yeah. Whatever you got going, we rejected. I ain't stupid, nigga. I recognize you, bro. Well, actually, I'm not sure. You're wearing like the same clothes, but like the face don't look familiar. You look vaguely like him in the face. Well, I'm still rejecting. Unless he is offering like $1 or something like that, then I would consider it. Welcome to Lucky Finds Pawn Shop. How can I help you? Hello. I would like to pawn this handsaw. Thanks, sir, but we have enough tools in the storage. No, this is not like other tools. It was used in a murder. It can cut through solid metal locks with ease. This nigga looks crazy in the face, bro. I'm actually uneasy staring him in the face. But the reason I paused is because behind me, in the corner, there is a door with a lock. Metal lock, obviously. My grandfather made it around 70 years ago, but it looks brand new. The lowest I can go is $50. $50? That is way too much for a handsaw. The best I can give you is 10. $30? What do you think? I'll take that. Just because I get the feeling this is probably where the two stories diverge. The two endings. Fine, I will take it. Great. This is for your own good. I'm well aware. I'll just put this by the back door for now. I'm too tired to set it up for the... Yeah, I know it. Yep. Alright, bro, get the fuck out. Oh, wait, I ain't give him the money. Imagine selling something to a pawn shop and then they take your item to the back and then they tell you get the fuck out without giving you the money, bro. Get a customer. You go, bro. Here's your money. Make sure to close the door on your way out. Thank you. You won't regret this. That is very ominous. And also notice how his hands are different from the other niggas. There's something going on with him. He's either the villain, or that nigga's an angel in disguise, and he just helped us. Because I get the feeling we're going to go use that shit and go hide in the back or something. Why is it locked off, though? With a chain at that, from the inside. I'm finally getting closer to finishing my shift. I need to tidy up the shelves before I leave. I feel like we should have did this, like, before we did anything else. Damn, bro, it is 7:56. I need to leave, like, in, like, less than 10 minutes. Which is crazy, bro. This shit literally took my entire morning. Between, that ad read that I fucked up twice, actually, because I had to read it twice. I really feel like the first time I recorded it was better, but I definitely fucked up on it. It's my first ad read, y'all. I apologize. I'm gonna have to figure it out at some point. This is my first sponsorship. Never had a sponsorship until today. I was actually surprised. How y'all doing, Sparefoot? I don't know if you're watching this video or not. I know it was terrible. We're gonna make it work, bro. Listen, bro. When your favorite rapper first started rapping, I highly doubt their first song was fucking great off a rip, right? They had to practice. Just like I gotta practice ad reads. Shit, my first video, I was a nervous wreck. That Mass Effect video, that's on the channel somewhere, that will never be continued because I literally started playing Mass Effect on my own. And I'm currently on the third game, which it would defeat the purpose of me putting it on the channel at this point. Bro, I was nervous as shit. This was my first video ever. And the only reason I didn't continue it is because when I went to go record the second one, I somehow fucked up the video, and I don't remember how I did it. It was like 2-3 years ago. Does Dan do everything around here? Why do I have to clean the entire building? Do anything, sorry, myself. This is fully clean now. I can just rest until my shift is over. For the counter. Wait for customers. I don't remember closing this. Fuck. Oh, I keep forgetting it's delayed. Finally, I can rest at the end of my shift. I'm so exhausted and sleepy. Bro, what are you, like, 10? Bro, do like 5 things and I'm tired. I'm sleep. There is no way he's about to go to sleep at the fucking counter, bro. Hold on. Get ready. Wake up, bro. Please. Oh my goodness, bro. You just fall asleep standing. The nigga standing there? Who the fuck is who is that? Oh my goodness. Dan! Oh, that's Dan? What the hell is going on? You don't see bro back there? Standing there? Watching? Answer the phone. F. Hello? Do you want to play a little game? No. No. Who is this? I'm the one you called the police on. You ever notice how, right? And if you never watched the other two videos, that are linked to this game, I'm assuming at this point because it's same killer. You ever notice how he don't start tweaking until you call the police? He literally, as soon as you call the police, he escalates every game, bro. But before you call the police, he just fucks with you. I'm wondering, if you never call the police, what happens? Actually, I'm not sure, because I think in the clothing game, he was going crazy beforehand. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. Rather an interesting turn of events, right? Did you do this? Why do you even need to ask? You thought it was Dan this whole time? Yes. You should have seen the look on his face when he saw me. Dan was telling you how to be resourceful. Were you resourceful? I don't know. Are you the owner? You need to run now. Like, why are we even entertaining bro on the phone? I'm pretty sure one of the endings too on one of the games was that I got blamed for the murders because they couldn't find the fucking killer because he disappeared, so they blame me on some crazy shit. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to escape. Damn it, it's padlocked. The handsaw. Oh my goodness, bro! I'm unexpecting that. We're not going to escape because we never do. In fact, the one time we did escape, nigga blamed us for the murders, I'm pretty sure. That was one of the endings to one of the games. You escape, and then they literally blame you for the murder. Oh, let's go! Ending 1 to 2. If you enjoyed the game, follow menu. Does this start me from that area? Alright, come on now. Because I actually do need to leave like really, really soon. I'm going to assume, right, that if you just don't spam E fast enough, it'll be the same ending as if you just don't get the saw to begin with. If I click play, is it going to take me directly to where I need to be? Okay. I'm gonna just jump directly to it because it'll probably just end in us dying, and then we'll get like the little message or whatever, and then I'll end the video. All right, Joe, we're here. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to escape. We're here. I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna initiate the sawing little mini game, and I'm just not gonna press E. That wasn't meant to happen. Wow. So the canon ending is that you actually survive. I'm pretty sure the canon ending on the other ones is that you died. That is crazy. Yeah. Cue the outro. Alright, y'all, I'm in the right there. That does it for today's video. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna edit it later, right? This is not even a question. I literally gotta go to work. So I'm not gonna lie. The final jump scare would have been a lot more scary, obviously, if I would have failed accidentally. He would have scared the shit out of me because the loud noise, him running at me, etc., the camera change, all that good stuff, it would have scared the shit out of me. But because I was expecting it, it wasn't as scary. Obviously, right? Regardless of what ending we would have got, I would have still went and did the other one. So there's 2 endings. The canon ending is actually that you survive. The non-canon ending is that you die. That's kind of crazy because I'm pretty sure the canon ending for the other ones is that you die. So for the first time in like four games, sorry, that I play out of the 5. MC actually gets away and doesn't get blamed for the murder because they didn't say anything. The cops ain't even come through again yet. They don't know what happened. I'm sure they'll find out eventually because the homie Dan ain't showing up for work. As a matter of fact, he did show up for work. He's already there. He's just not alive. And so yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I mess with it. Color play games as always. Fire game. Yeah, if you enjoy that, make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and get it up out there. Edit this video later, like I said. Love each and every one of you guys. It's road to 10K, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Go get your storage space. Link in the description. Peace.